see mood these days.
So the idea is that when this one comes on heat,
yes,
it will be artificially inseminated.
Yes.
So you don't need a
male for it.
male.
Yes.
Let me see what the back looks like.
Come.
No, to know when he's ready to ride, you give him a mountain pressure. Yes, if you give a mountain pressure, it will stay. It will stay. It will stay. It's ready to receive. Yes.
So it's not.
Yes.
But they told me the signs that the vulva will be red.
Reddish.
And then it will be as if vaccine is coming out.
Yes, there will be a mucus, release of mucus.
Release of mucus. Yes. So that should be restless.
Yes, it will be restless. The sense of heat will be very obvious.
And that it takes 3 days for the heat period to last.
Yes, within 3 days you have to serve.
That is it. That is what
And this is a very good breed. The dog said that this is the breed. The Landrace. So this is Landrace.
Landrace, yes, because of the ears. You can see the ears.
Okay, this is Landrace.
Yes, this is Landrace.
The other one should be the large white.
Yes, large white.
Okay.
Large white. Yeah, okay.
And this one, if
Dagabang,
it successfully takes in, you can give almost 20 to 25.
Yes. So, do you have piglets?
Piglets. Okay.
Name that one, Dagabang. This is the large white.
The large white.
Large white. Yes. This hasn't given birth yet.
Yes, and it's not on heat now.
No, not yet. They said, I was told from. We got. When did we come here? A week ago. This is our second week. This is our second. Because every 21 days.
Yes. 21 days is heat repeat.
Yes.
If you serve, and it didn't work, but you have to serve first.
Before you know.
Which you have not served yet.
No, not
but
yet.
is your vet doctor aware of when to come?
He told me
I'm looking at was that how the vulva has been?
Turn around now.
Has it been like that?
Let me see.
She's seen us that she doesn't want to show.
Come.
Has the vulva always been like? Has it always been like that?
It's coming out a bit.
It's coming out a bit.
It's coming out a bit.
It's coming out a bit. I can see it's even protruding.
Yes, it's coming out a
so
bit.
let him be ready with the sperm insemination. Since we are not using males, a male to service them.
Okay.
This is a good large white.
Yes, the good large white.
She's very
And she's very hospitable.
yes, not like
children.
this one.
These are not their piglets.
Yes,
but
but
she's
you-
more accommodating to them.
Have they stayed together?
One always sneaks and come in.
Three of them sometimes. Yesterday.
You
Okay.
come in and stay with her.
I stay with her.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so you
These
got
are
this.
land races. You
Land
can see from
races,
here.
yes.
One is a male, two are female.
Two are female, one is a male.
Yes.
And it's not castrated, eh?
No, it's not
So you are going to use it and have a male on
Thank you.
crown.
I'm going to use it to these ones are going to service the two.
Okay, these are the female.
This is a female.
So one thing.
This is a female. This is a male.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. There will be need for washing the. You see the back.
Okay. What do we wash with?
You have to have your soap.
Okay.
The soap for them.
Okay.
The brush for them.
Okay.
The powder for them.
Okay.
For parasites.
All right. All right.
Occasionally you have to wash them.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay.
And then again, even though there's a sprinkler there, can see a sprinkler there, but you can. The pigs need wallowing.
Yes, we have a wallowing room down there.
But they won't come out to go wallow.
No, they do. This one
They came out
here.
of them yesterday.
When the heat was too
The big
much.
one was all here yesterday.
Okay.
These are the large whites.
These are large whites,
Very
man.
nice.
Piglets, right?
These are piglets,
Okay.
large whites. You can see from the ears.
Yes. These are the large
So
whites.
we have two female and one male too.
Okay, you have two female
Yes.
and one male of the large white.
Of large white.
Two female, one
and
male of the land race.
Yes.
Now, do you know the one they call Duroc?
No, I don't know.
Good. Very soon you're gonna get Duroc.
Please, I will.
Duroc will have a patch,
On their body.
a brown patch, a patch, or a black patch.
patch,
Yeah, that's
okay.
a Duroc.
Okay.
So piggery was my major one because I stayed with David Farms Alagwa, which is a celebrated pig farm during my school days, very early 90 something, it is 89, 90. and then you do castration. When they give birth, you do this, you do that, you give them the warm medicine.
Yes, we've dewormed already.
So this is the wallowing place.
For this.
So you
pets.
fill it with water.
Yes, you fill
They
it with
come
water.
here.
They come here and.
When the heat is too much,
Yes.
they come and
they
stay.
wallow. And here too.
Okay.
This and this.
So, I love your concept.
Yes, sir.
I love your concept, madam. What's the name of your farm?
Oraays farm.
Oraays.
Yes.
And
Oraays.
that's the CEO, the managing director
Yes.
of Oraays farm.
Oraays
The wife
farm.
of my friend, Doc. Okay, so going forward, I believe we have started, and then if there's some other things we're going to do in the future, I'll be on ground to also contribute.
Yes, sir.
Yes, your concept is good. Your concept is good.
We have 28 pens, 7 on each row.
28 pence.
Yes.
Seven.
7 rows.
Yes.
Of how many?
So-
7 rows of 4.
Okay. So what normally is this? Let me also let you know. What normally happens is this in pig farming. You have where the dam stays,
Yes.
the mothers.
Yes.
Now you are not using male, you are using artificial insemination.
Yes.
So now let's live with the Boer house.
Okay.
Otherwise, the Boer has a place it stays.
No, but I was told that these little ones, when they are up to 5 months, I should separate them
Okay.
from
And
the,
get your Boer.
yes,
The
I
two
should-
male,
males, I
the
should
land
bring them
race
out.
and the
white, yes, the
large white male.
The little piglets, I should
Yes,
separate them.
you separate
from the
them,
female.
so they will be there, so that they will not impregnate those ones
Early. When it's time.
Good. So those rooms for the mother is called a farrowing pen,
Okay.
where the mother stays.
Okay.
Where the male will stay, the Boer, is the Boer pen. In case you need to service the mother, you
Yes.
send her to the male.
Oh. You don't
The
send
male
them-
owns the house.
The house.
So
Okay.
once
You
a
don't
female
go- you
comes
don't
there,
take okay, he knows what
he knows what he's going to do in his own
Okay.
place.
Okay, so we have to take the female to
the male.
Okay.
But you are thinking of using artificial insemination.
Yeah, no, for those 2 big ones now.
Okay.
You understand?
Good.
But these little ones will have to be serviced
Good.
by
Then
the mate.
going forward from there, you have the winner pen.
Okay.
The pen
Where
for
the-
those that have stopped
drinking
taking
the milk.
milk.
Okay.
That's the next thing you have. So and that's 2 months after
After the
they've
after
taken
they have
enough
taken
milk.
enough milk.
Then you change their feed to creep feed.
Oh, really?
Yes, and then they are on their own until they enter the grower stage.
Which is this one now?
Yes, this is the grower stage. So when they enter this is the winner, more or less. These are just wind. Let's just
So they
assume.
are 3-4 months now.
Yes, let's assume they just win these ones. That's the male. Then the grower will be something going forward like this.
Okay.
By that time, all the males you have not selected for breeding.
Yes.
All those males will be castrated,
Okay.
so that they will not come in the general mass and be impregnating everybody.
Anybody.
And when you castrate them, they have the opportunity to shoot the body weight up,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So you castrate the males and dump them in the grower section. And then you
Every
change
other
their
person.
ration to fattening
Fattening.
food,
Okay.
high carbohydrates. They'll be taken to fatten, and you are targeting that 6, 7, 8 months. So you are hitting 70 to 80 kg weight,
Wow.
and then you are selling.
Exactly.
And pigs are sold in 2020 units, 2020 pieces per batch.
I don't understand what that means.
You put 20 together, you sell of the what we
Same
call
batch.
the hog.
Okay.
The castrated males are hogs,
Okay,
so
hogs,
you
yes.
sell them.
Okay.
Then the females that you yourself impregnated, selected, and impregnated, you also sell it as in pig.
Okay.
Pregnant sow, pregnant gilt.
Okay.
That's what you call gilt.
Okay.
Gilt is a female pig that has not given birth.
So this is a guilt.
Yes, that's a gilt. It is a gilt. You can call it a gilt.
She has not given
It has not given birth. But the one that has given birth is a dam.
So that is a
This
dam.
is a dam. This is a dam.
Dam.
Okay.
It's a dam. Like
That's
you
a
said,
dam. Beg doctor, you are treating him. Come here, didn't you read agriculture? She said she read business. He said she read business of agriculture. I said, well, didn't they teach you how to do the work?
They taught us.
He said it's the only body they taught how to calculate. You have to do production first. Before you do.
They also taught us how to do.
So, madam, now we are still on camera. People are going to watch your farm, okay? And I will proceed now to the broiler.
Okay.
We'll just capture what you are doing on this same video.
Okay.
So, but there was something I was saying concerning this construction.
Yes.
With the little ones, yes. Okay, they are climbing. They can climb to eat,
yes,
right?
Yes, they can climb. But I hear there's a hazard to this, that they are too... When somebody sleep...
Sorry?
That they might slip and break an arm or something.
That's just that is high. They didn't consider the little children, the small ones, when they were building. Okay, but
for the big ones, is there a possibility of injury?
No.
But they say it's slippery.
Because they say it's slippery.
Yeah, it's just slippery, but they will be able to. They have to. You have already. Oh, it's open now.
And I nearly did this thing.
To do what?
Break it down.
It's okay. It's okay. You have turkey.
Yes, these are turkeys and dogs.
And your dogs. Dogs are security animals.
Security how?
Oh, a dog. Oh, is this ordinary dog or geese?
I think it's
This is not dog. Is this dog or geese? It's dog, right? Okay, it's the geese. It's geese that is security birds. So this is the dog. Have you gotten a water place for them?
I will. We'll get. Let all this construction go.
You look for a place and construct something and have water there for them. Yeah, well done. Good morning. Yes. So this is your leftover broilers.
You can't open the gate.
This is your leftover broilers.
They are broilers.
Almost how many weeks now?
This is more than 8 weeks. This is their 9th week.
9th week.
Yes.
So what you have here now is big chicken.
Yes.
The classification for this is big chicken.
Yes.
If dressed, the people that your customers are people that sell frozen feed in store.
Yeah, exactly.
They have freezers in their place.
Yes.
This is the kind of chicken they take.
Yes.
9 to 12 weeks old.
Yes.
But if it's going to be a hotel, it's not going to be this big.
Yes,
and then your timing should be 6 to 7 weeks. Marketing.
Exactly.
So when you dress them, remove the feathers and kill them, you are going to be getting 1.2, 1.3 average.
Yeah.
That's what hotels buy as a whole chicken.
Okay.
That they love to serve their customers and that come to eat. Okay. So and you have this space for your broiler production.
Yes. All this is for broiler.
And,
this
is your chicks.
Yes, these are the ones that just came.
Okay.
We have 300 here.
About 300 here. Okay. Good. You are doing a nice job here. They are still in the brooding section.
Yes. They are barely 2 weeks.
They are barely 2 weeks.
A week and 1 day.
Okay. Can the door open?
Yes, it can.
Okay. The lamp is still on.
Yes, because the weather is a bit cold.
Okay, going forward, you can reduce the cost on petrol using charcoal pot. I don't know what that charcoal is. Yes, you reduce the cost, but you be careful how you place the charcoal to not to burn your place. There we mentioned something when you talked about the heat for the big chicken.
Yes.
Can we take that now? Yes. You mentioned that the heat was so much that the heat was so much here that
Construction of the building. They were
yes,
just,
because of the high
yes.
wall here.
Because
And
of
you were
the high
intending
wall.
to reduce it and to have
Yes,
ventilation.
I
So,
had that in mind
good.
to break it down.
So what Anna said you should do is use this kind of material as a ceiling.
Okay.
Use this kind of material as a ceiling and use it on,
Under the wood.
yes, once you come here, you place it as a ceiling
Yes.
and you make it to slope. You tie it on top of this place, you nail it.
Yeah.
Once you do that, even if at the heat of the sun, you will not notice any high temperature again. And then when you raise this place up, there will be a cross ventilation.
Yes. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, so whatever you have here will be able to keep
Cool.
cool, which is what you want.
Okay. So how about this zinc at the back? I made the boy. Can I remove it and put a net?
Yes, if you remove it and put a net, you can get some ventilation.
From there.
Because what poultry needs is cross ventilation.
Exactly.
And from the way this place is built,
Yes.
if you need to turn it to, okay, it's already your hall.
It's already my home.
So you remove that place, reduce it, and put a net.
Okay.
So there'll be cross ventilation of air.
Yeah.
Use this kind of material,
Yes.
or a ceiling board, or carton,
Yes.
or any kind of ceiling material you feel is okay with you, and seal up this ceiling.
Yes.
If you seal up this ceiling, you will get this place good for the chicks.
Okay.
Until you adopt further measures like first air fan. There's a fan that you can mount. If you go to factories, you see them mount.
Yes.
Open a place like this.
Yeah.
And there's a fan there.
I get it.
Good. It's
So
also
called extractor.
extractor. It's heat extractor.
Extractor. Yes.
But that's when we are growing.
Yeah, so let us go first.
So gradually you are
Gradually we
doing.
get there.
So let's continue. The video is still going. 17 minutes. Let's see the snail. This is going to be your layer.
Yes, this is a layer.
The layer poultry farm.
Yes.
Good. So
all this plantain, we are going to uproot it
and plant at other intervals.
Yes.
I wanted to mention something for your turkey as a business, but for now your turkey is just moving about.
For now, I did. They were almost 18, and I have just that few.
You
left.
just have that few.
I was very scared.
Don't
they
worry.
Had those pox on their body.
It's small pox. You didn't know. You didn't have a vet.
I couldn't.
No, you
handle
can
it.
give a web injection. There's a web injection.
By the
you
time
give.
I called somebody, it was already late. They just slept and
It's okay.
died.
One thing I will promise you: when you get a haul for them, a pen for for your turkey, I will now do turkey business with you, where you hash fertile eggs,
Okay.
where you collect their fertile eggs and go and hash it and sell to people as they old turkey, or brood it yourself and be selling brooded turkey for 5 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, when you are ready, I'll give you that business.
Okay.
So this is your goat
Goat house.
and the goats have left the
No, the goats now is not too high. We have to
add
more blocks to it,
Okay.
and then put like a zinc to seal it up so that they can't jump out.
Yes, put a net on the other side.
Yes, and put a net on it
Yes.
so that they don't seal out.
So like I told you, one good thing for your goat is heat.
Okay.
After you constructed it,
So you have to cement. The
yeah,
floor.
you can cement the floor.
Okay.
It doesn't stop you from putting wood or charcoal pot.
Pots for them.
Yes, and then one thing you can do here is where they eat.
Okay. So I have to
You
put
can
something.
you can not, raise something up like a wooden platform.
Okay.
Was that something you did for the pigs?
Okay.
Where they will be eating from. Their food will be placed on.
Okay.
And also they need a sleeping place.
Oh.
A raised place. Goats would like to stay in where there is a lot of dry leaves.
Okay.
Dry, like this, your what you poured on your poultry floor.
The rice husk.
The rice husk.
Okay.
You pour for them, they stay
Stay
there.
there. Okay.
You pour for them, they stay there.
Okay.
So you are going to build some things and where they eat and where they can sleep in this place. Yes.
So when we do the sleeping place, they know they can't go and defecate there. Or so
That's why you're using the rice husk.
Okay. That
the
whatever
rice
stays,
husk will absorb it for
absorb
some
it,
time
for some
before.
time before I pack it up.
Yeah, before you pack it
Like
up.
I'm doing with the pigs.
Yes,
I will
it
do
will
chickens.
it will stay a long time. No matter what they defecate, it won't be a daily cleaning.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that's a good one. I didn't remember that.
Yes. So again, then you have this as your snail.
Yes, this is snail house.
This is a snail house under construction.
Under construction.
And
Under construction.
you put the blocks.
Yes, we're going to
Round
put the
it.
blocks round it, maybe like 2 or 3 coaches,
Okay.
and then do the outer wall, cemented, maybe a
The
meter,
gutter.
a gutter,
The
yes.
gutter for
The gutter
insects, not
yes.
to enter inside.
Exactly.
And inside it, you are going to now
We
put the
yes,
the pens for the
demarcate the pens for
the this
snail
thing.
longer. And when we build them up a bit, we're going to like use net to cover.
on
Yes,
top.
on top.
It will be like this, open like this.
Yes, it will open like that.
Yes. I have some videos on my channel here I will have given you to watch to have
Snail,
more on the snail. Except the man handling it for you has a design that you people are working on.
Please, when he comes, he's the master planner. So when he
Okay.
comes, maybe you can send the video to me too. I'll watch.
No, I'll give you the channel link, my channel link.
So I can
You
always
go
go there
there,
to
you go and
get
watch.
all
Yes,
I
you
need
get
to
1 or
watch.
2 info on that one.
So when he comes, maybe you can still discuss this in details.
If I'll be around, I want to visit. So, but it's a good concept you are doing. So there's going to be a roof.
No roof. We're going to put nets
Net
all over so that
net all over.
sun and rain can always have access
To
as well
it.
as sprinklers. That's why the plumber has come.
Okay.
To see what he can do
Okay.
and give us water sprinklers in here.
Okay. That's you are now talking about almost a intensive free range.
No free range. We're not doing free range. It has
Okay,
to
the
be-
snail can come out.
No.
But the water,
No.
the rain can come out.
Yes, the rain can come in.
The rain can come in.
Yes, the sun can come
the
in.
grass can. Is there anywhere the grass
Yes,
can
I'm going to
grow?
plant. See the buckle bag of short plantain
Yes.
and cocoyam.
Yes.
We're going to plant it here.
Here.
Yes.
So-
arrange it in such a way that we have a walkway, have the plantain, have a pathway, and then
But your snail is still inside the house again.
They'll be inside the house.
Inside this place.
Yes.
Have you thought of something?
Like
Assuming you have a door. Let's take a table top.
okay.
The door is something like a door that has. Is this a fresh thing?
No, it was yesterday.
Okay. You come, assuming you protect this place very well.
Yes.
Protect it very well, half block and
Yes.
then net.
Yes.
But inside this place now, what you have is something like this. Please give me that block. And now you have something like this. Assuming that this thing is as big as this, and you have 20 or 30 of it to place in this place,
All over the place.
all over the place, do you know what will happen? And your grass, your leaves can be growing.
Yes, inside.
If you now like, you now create a pathway and
Yes.
put net.
Yes. Yes.
But your snails are sleeping under here. You are feeding them on top of here. What we have done is, first of all, to secure the place, environment totally, that they cannot leave the place and nothing can come in to harm them.
That is it.
I don't want to change your concept anyway.
No.
But what I'm trying to say is,
Still-
if you have a board now, like a door,
Because
that has something like this, and
so-
place it on the floor, the snails go under.
under it. Okay.
And when you bring food, you place it on top,
Okay.
which
But
they
that will be
eat.
free range.
That's a free range.
That will be
Good.
free range. I saw the concept there.
Good.
I don't think they are doing very well with
Good.
what I saw.
Okay.
So what I saw again on the net was, as it is here,
Yes.
you see build and cement the under.
And cement the under. Yes.
You build like a pen.
Yes.
It
You
won't
build
be
like
too
a.
high.
Yes.
It won't be too high, but
Yes.
it's built.
Yes.
Maybe something like this. You
Yes.
understand?
Yes.
It's cemented.
It's cemented under.
Yes.
Yes.
It has maybe 2 blocks or 1 block. You
Yes.
understand?
Yes.
And then we have the net opening.
The net opening. So
Yes.
they are there.
They are inside.
They don't have to come out.
No.
Good. Until
So
we think
know,
about free range again.
Yes. No. I was thinking free range, but
Yes.
how do you determine how many you have? But in this, you know, you can control.
It's okay.
You understand what I mean?
No, what is making me to
So
be
no, if
what
you
is
have
making
a
me
bet-
to
if
be
you have a
hungry for the
superior-
free range for you here is because you have already done the
already secured
the
the
securing.
environment, yes.
In snare farming, there are 3 critical things. One is protecting the snare from external aggression. The second one is protecting the snare from going out.
Yes. Which
The,
I've already done.
next thing then is the food.
Yeah.
Is it going to be natural food, which is free range, which free range gives them, with the kind of grasses around. Not that we are not going to add supplements and other things, kitchen waste, but already there are grasses there. So now, if you have this place sealed with net, that means and protected for insects not to enter. That means whatever you drop here
can still survive because it won't go out and not
good.
coming.
You now know what is going to be happening. If you have a section that is pulverized, that is tilled, soft soil, your snails will be laying eggs. Yes, they'll burrow inside and be laying eggs. Then the next thing you'll be doing for those snails is to raise creeping ways. That is where they can climb, where they can hang on. Things that they can stay on. But you are using free range because you want them to be
in a natural environment.
Yes, and you know again that natural environment to provide it's a dark dark thing, and those dark things will be plantain leaves,
and the
the leaves, palm tree leaves. You come and pack those things here in sections, and before you pack them, the soil is soft. It's already soft soil, garden soil, and then you cover them with those things. What I'm saying these things so that you don't continue constructing. That's why I'm sharing this with you. That if you're able to surround this place and protect it, yes, your inside now can just be liberal. But the only other consideration is where with the smaller ones when you come in and pick a smaller snail, because you know snail cannibalize snail.
Exactly.
Good. Where would the smaller snails be? You can get such place where you can keep them. The bigger ones like this. Okay. But go with your concept.
No, as it is, when he comes, we'll see.
Yes, go with your concept.
Let's see.
What
we are sharing ideas.
We are just sharing ideas.
So if a superior idea comes, one can better the other.
It's true.
You understand?
It's true. So I've had an engaging moment with this with you. Yes, and if when you go to my channel, you watch it, and your husband too see that by coming to your farm, we share some things together.
Exactly.
And then. And there, the last place here is the hatchery
for fish.
Is the hatchery for fish. The house here.
It's ongoing.
It's ongoing.
It's okay. All the area here is for fish.
It's okay.
By the grace of God.
It's okay. Congratulations so much.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. Let me cut the video now. But people will be wondering what's wrong with Charles.